guys, gonna have a bit of a bake-off, not a traditional type bake-off. Brought a big bag of apples the other day. They were $2. I thought, what can I do with them? I was gonna make apple pie, but no short crust pastry available. I don't make pastry, I'm not a pastry chef, I'm a fisherman. So I got puff pastry sheets, so I thought we'll give a crack at the apple strudel. Had a look online, doesn't look too hard, can't be that hard. But I thought just to make it interesting, I will make a couple of batches and I will cook, or attempt to cook, in the air fryer one, and then I'll try one in the traditional oven. Our oven's not fan forced, so it's not a flash oven, it's just an oven. And we'll see how it all pans out. Will it cook better in the air fryer? I don't know. I've got to be careful not to cook it too hot, I think, so we'll have to turn it down a bit. Will it be better than the oven? I don't know. Will it be any good at all? Again, I don't know. So I suppose we'll just go from there. Righto, so as I said, we're making apple strudel. I've had a bit of a look online. I always go online, have a look for me recipes. I'm not a cook, don't pretend to be. So what I've got my apples I've already cut up. Got some sugar, they say white sugar, I only have brown, so that's what I get. Some cinnamon, they say raisins, I've got sultanas, that's what's in the cupboard. And a bit of plain flour. As I say, I don't make my own pastry. Here we go. Just bought some puff pastry and we'll go from there. So let me have a look. Got to remember how this all goes. It says half a cup of raisins. Well, I said we got sultanas. I don't know. I don't think it's important. I like sultanas and stuff, so I'm not worried about being exactly half a cup. I think a couple of handfuls in there, maybe a bit more, I like them. Yes, I did wash my hands, so that's all good. I've got a couple of strays, they can go in there. 3/4 of a cup of white sugar, that seems a bit excessive. That's a cup measure, I can't find the 3/4. Jeez, that's set. Loosen that up, loosen that up. Ballpark, I think that'll be enough. They say 3/4. That's probably closer to half a cup. Can't be putting sugar in everything. So what we got here, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I should probably take the lid off, excuse me. Oh Jesus, put that camera down there. Yep. Yeah, we got it. 2 teaspoons. I like cinnamon, so we'll make them good healthy teaspoons. A bit for good luck. I say I like cinnamon. Best bit about it. Where are we going? And then they're saying put some, sorry, camera work. Put some plain flour in. I think the purpose of this is to thicken up the juices. They call it all-purpose flour. Camera work all over the place again. Geez, you're a champ, Daz. They call it all-purpose. Must be American. I'm guessing that's plain flour. So I'll put that in there and we'll give it a bit of a swish around, I suppose. How hard's that, people? I'll just put the camera down again. Give it a mix up. Oh shit, some stuff hitting the ground. Dogs will get that. Don't worry, it won't go in the pie. Righto. Just something like that. Alright. So I've got my pastry sheets out. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Probably a few more than that, but this will just get us started. I said put them out and then just put it in and make it into a bit of a roll. So, I don't know. See how we go with that, guys. just send that in there. Geez, I'm going to be making a few of these by the look of it. Where's my spoon? Lost my spoon. Oh, it's in the bowl. Good on you. Get some of those sultanas in there. They're all gone to the bottom, man. There we go, it's a bit better. Bit better. I don't think I'll get much more than that in them. They're saying roll them up, so let's see. Like that. Like that. Oh, I can get a bit more towards the ends. Bung it in there, Daz. Got plenty of it. Roll it up. A bit wider. A bit fatter. And don't forget the old sultanas and cinnamon and shit. Oh, has he gone too big? Has he gone too big, guys? Push that in. I don't know about this. Scrunch it up. Scrunch it up. We're not fancy. There we go. It's number one. Definitely get a bit more in this one. Might get a few more because I've got quite a bit of stuff here. So roll this one up. There. Oh, this looks a bit better than the last one. We'll crunch it up, seal it in, seal it all in. Oh, how good's that, guys? And then they say put a few cuts in the top. I think that lets the steam out. They also say to use a beaten egg on the top to glaze it and seal it. I've got chickens, but got no eggs at the moment, so got a little bit of honey from a beehive. I've added some water to it. Yeah, that'll do the job. Let's put that on the top. I don't know, something like that. Do I know what I'm doing? Probably not. Probably the biggest problem going to be with the air fryer is I'm probably only going to fit one in. So I'll put one in the air fryer. I'll probably put the smaller one, the neater one in there, and then we'll do the other one in the oven. Righto, so I've done 2 for the oven and 1 for the air fryer, mainly because of space. It looks like I'll have enough to make probably another 1 or 2, so we'll see how they go. I'll put them both in at the same time so we can compare them. I'm going to put the air fryer on 160. I don't want to go too hot with this. This symbol up here, I think it says a cake, 20 to 30 minutes. Lesson I've learnt with the air fryer is put it in for less and check it. So I'm going to put it in for 10 minutes and we'll see. We'll check it in 10 minutes and then see if it needs more. I don't want to burn it. I have only got 1 in there, so it's just an experiment. There we go, 10 minutes on the air fryer. The oven has been preheated. Like I say, it's not a fan force oven, so it's just a very basic oven. So I've got that turned on. It's that basic that the numbers have gone off, so I've just got it on high-ish, I suppose. I don't know. There's no numbers, so I'm guessing. I'll bung these 2 in here and I'll check them in 10 minutes as well. Oh shit, there's a plate in there I'll have to grab out. Something a tray at the back. Take that out. Don't want that. Don't want that. And I'll put these in here. We'll come back in 10 minutes and see how they're going. So the 10-minute ding has gone on the air fryer. That's looking okay. It's obviously not done because I did set it earlier than I was sort of reading on the machine, but I didn't want to burn it. So I'm going to put it in for another 10 minutes and I reckon that'll just about do it. We'll just go over and we'll have a quick look in the oven. Oven, there'll be something to hold it. The oven is not fan force, as I said, so it will be a lot slower. It's just whether it cooks it a bit better, I don't know. Well, same time, those guys are looking very raw. So, yeah. Mind you, I can get more in the oven, so yeah, we'll see how they go. Okay. 20 minutes. I reckon that looks alright. She's cooked up quite firmly. I'll just give it a couple more minutes to fluff up that pastry a bit. So that's 20 minutes. We'll give it 5 more. Again, we'll zip over and check out the oven because it is a bake off. The oven's slowly getting there. Yeah, the oven's definitely not as quick. But we'll see. The question will probably be with the air fryer is whether cooking it quicker, whether it cooks the inside enough or not. No, that'll be in the eating. Okay, a couple more minutes and I'm quite happy with that. So I'll take it out and put it on something to cool off. Again, we'll go back to the other oven. Have a quick gander there. They're coming along. Yeah, there they go. I'll probably put the other 2 in the bigger oven just because I can cook 2 at a time and I need to get dinner on. So I'll say we'll try this one in a little bit and see what the eating's like. So that was about 23 minutes in the air fryer at 160. Righto guys, I have just taken the strudels out of the oven. So this is the one that's been sitting for a bit. It's the one out the air fryer, took about 25 minutes. These 2 cooked in the oven for probably 45-50 minutes. Let's say they probably look a little bit better, if I'm honest. I think the air fryer works. If you're in a hurry, probably use the air fryer. If you're doing one, use the air fryer, but I think if you got multiple, I'd go for the oven. Again, not going to eat them right now. We'll have them for dessert a bit later, and we'll see if there's actually inside whether there's much of a difference. I suspect the ones in the oven might be cooked through a little bit more because they've taken longer, but we'll see. Righto, the difficult part of the whole day, I have to sample the 2 different strudels. So we have the cooked in the air fryer and the cooked in the oven. So we'll get to it and we'll cut a piece off of each. So this is the air fryer. It's a bit difficult actually with one hand. That one. I'll have the end piece. That lights the end piece. And this is the oven. Bloody hard to cut one-handed, guys. Probably should have got Dallas in here, but you know, she's camera shy at the moment. At the moment.
Well, you didn't ask for permission to film it.
Yeah, that doesn't always happen. shit. Might need a hand here, sweetie, so I don't destroy it. Can you just cut through there? It's the base bit I can't get. I just can't get the pressure on it. There you go. I don't have to smash it up.
Very nice.
So this is your pieces, so you can have an end down there. Okay.
Didn't realise I was going to get critiqued for how I
Well, yeah.
cut it.
We're doing a review. We are doing a review here.
I was just trying to help you.
Smashy.
I was just trying to hear.
To be quite honest, just at a glance, they look pretty much the same. Righto. Did record us taste testing it, but when I looked at the video, there was a big thumbprint on the lens, so it was quite blurry. Verdict in, after eating them, the air fryer is just not quite as nice as the oven. The oven seems to do the pastry a bit lighter. The air fryer is just a bit heavier. So yes, you can cook apple strudel with puff pastry in an air fryer, but it will come out a bit better if you cook it in the oven. Other advantage is you can cook a lot more at once in the oven versus one at a time in the air fryer. Love my air fryer, but this time the oven wins. The only problem I got now is it's a real dilemma. I've got all this strudel to eat. So it's a hell of a problem to have, isn't it? Cheers, guys.